Hey cuties, Peachy here, welcome back to a new video, and in this video we're gonna get into all we know so far for the upcoming Shop Disney new deluxe Disney princesses dolls. So stay tuned and let's get into it. So a couple of days ago we started getting leaks of a couple of new Disney princess dolls that had been found somewhere. It looks like to be in a Disney store. I don't know the backstory of these pictures. All that I've heard is that they were found on Facebook. But I don't know who the actual person is who took the picture, so I don't know who to give credit to, so I'm very sorry, but I'm really just going off of information that I saw on Instagram and the pictures that I screenshotted. Like, I really don't have any info on the origins of who took these pictures, so I'm very sorry if I can't give credit, but it really sucks because every time leaks kind of like this come out like wildfire, where everyone just reposts them and oftentimes do not credit the original source, it kind of gets really tough to figure out, okay, where these pictures actually came from, because it's just very, it's very quick to get lost in like, oh, the leaks, and but then like, okay, who took the pictures? So anyways, I don't know where this Disney store is. I don't know the pricing so far. I heard someone say that in Mexico they were found and the pricing was apparently like something $40, but I don't know. I wouldn't trust that information because it might change, and also it just might be false. But yes, so what I do know is that so far we've seen 15 of these new dolls leaked throughout the weekend and yesterday. And it does have a mixture of official Disney princesses, Frozen, Elsa, and Anna, and also other non-princess characters. So let's get into each of these dolls in depth. So first up, this picture was shared by @pocket_freak on Instagram. And again, I'm not sure where the actual, is this the original source of this picture, or was this just reshared? Not sure. But in this picture we can see Mirabelle, Cinderella, Rapunzel, and Belle. And there might be better pictures of some of these dolls in the box, but I don't know. I'm just working with what I got here. So let's just take a closer look at these dolls. So there's 4 here in this picture, and obviously Mirabelle, right away you can tell she's not really part of the original Disney princess lineup. She's not an official princess, so that means that in this new deluxe collection of dolls, they're going to introduce also other characters that are not official princesses, just like with Megara, Alice, what's her name from Peter and Pan. Oh my god, I'm blanking on her name. What's her name? The one, the girl who flies with Peter. What's her name? Wendy. Oh god. Okay, so Wendy as well. And I'm pretty sure some like Kita from Lost City of Atlantis, right? So there's a couple of characters that they might also include here with the deluxe collection of dolls, and that's really cool. Already here, except for Mirabelle, we also have Tinkerbell that we'll get into later. So really cool. And so speaking of Mirabelle, like we can see here on the box that they all include a doll, and they all include somewhat of a second outfit, except for Mirabelle. She just has a poncho. So okay, cool. No complete second outfit, but that's okay. Just a poncho. That's cute. Some accessories, which is really nice. Obviously it's blurry, so I can't really tell like what they are, but it looks like a variety of figures and pets. A candle, the candle from the movie, the accordion, the instrument that she plays, and so that's really cool. And at the end, when we see pictures of a actual unboxed doll, you will see that at the back there's also like a little activity where you can actually like draw and stuff. So that's really cute. So these really seem to be intended for like a play factor for kids. And right away, this also kind of reminds me of like Mattel, what they've been doing with Monster High School Ultimate Secrets. And then also, of course, Mattel, that was the response to MGA's OMG Mystery Surprise boxes. So this kind of also falls in that category where it's like a mystery, not really mystery package, where you get a doll, kind of like a second outfit, and also accessories. So this is very reminiscent of and inspired, obviously, by prior releases from different companies. I'm pretty sure this is Disney's response to those dolls. So that's pretty cool. So because the inspiration is very obvious, but at the bottom, we can see Rapunzel. A lot of people were fawning over her sleeves. The sleeves they look really cute. The sleeves, they really fluffy. The hair looks really cool, and the dress looks really sweet. And then, oh my gosh, for her second outfit, she has her wedding dress. So it seems like her wedding dress. I'm not sure. Again, blurry. But also a little headband, a little frying pan, a guitar, some slippers. Pascal seems to be there as well. Cindy has her iconic outfit with gloves and choker included, which is nice. Always good. And then she has her peasant outfit as her second look with some slippers in black, little basket, Gus, and Lucifer is the cat's name, right? And then for Belle, she has also gloves, which is important, and then her dress even has some red roses at the bottom there with the gathering. Her second outfit is also her peasant look. She has also a basket and also a sheep and a little book. So yeah, the accessories are any second outfits obviously take inspiration from actual outfits that they most likely did wear in the movie that they star in. So really sweet. So overall, they look really cute. Here we have an individual picture of Mulan, and her main outfit is obviously the one that we usually get to see her wearing. It's the one from the beginning of the movie, but here it even has some printed on details at the bottom of the blue portion. I don't think the little floral pattern continues to the back, which I know is a little bit of a shame, but that's usually the case with most print jobs. For dresses and stuff, they usually don't fall around the back 9 times out of 10. But there's also some, it seems like, embroidered details on the green sleeves in gold, which is really cool. And then her second outfit is actually her training look from, when she's becoming a warrior. So that's really cool because I don't think usually that we get to see that outfit really done in doll version. So I think that's a really unique outfit that they gave her. She includes her sword, socks, slippers, her dog. What's the dog's name? Lucky? No. Then Mushu, of course, as well. So it's really cool that there's a variety of accessories aside for the second outfit. And I do think she looks really nice. Next, here we have Pocahontas, and she looks really spruced up. Her outfit looks so much more detailed than usually it is. Because usually it's just a very simple design. There's no details. But here, there's details in the middle with some stitching. There's even a little belt portion, it seems. And then right above the, fringe portion on the bottom of the dress and also on the top of the dress, there's some details, some print jobs. So really nice. I think it looks really cute. I like the necklace, obviously is included, and then she has her tattoo as well on her arm. And then most shockingly for me at least, is her boots. So usually Disney doesn't give Pocahontas boots or shoes because in the movie she doesn't have shoes on, but sometimes they do. And so here they gave her a new pair of boots. So, they look nice. They have some painted details. But it's kind of weird to me how toy companies think that Pocahontas would wear a pair of boots like this in the nature, in the wildlife. It makes no sense to me, but okay, fine. Okay, whatever, it's fine. Her second outfit is unfamiliar to me, but it might be seen in the movie, I'm not sure. She has a couple of hair clips in different colors, a little bag. Her pet friends, I don't know their names. I don't know the raccoon's name. What is his name? I'm forgetting it right now, but I think I've heard it before. So we get 2 pets, a little compass, and also a little bowl with fruit or stuff in it. So that's really cool. Next, here we have Tiana, and she's in her signature look, of course. I think it overall looks nice, but I don't know what, but they can never get the gown right. It always looks too flaccid. It's not big enough. It doesn't have enough volume. You know what I mean? In the actual movie, the gown is huge. It's it's a full-on ball gown. It's a huge ball gown. It has volumes, petticoats 10 times underneath. It's big. And so with these dolls of Tiana, they never get it right. And so the volume is not here, unfortunately. It just looks very very linear. You know what I mean? Like there's no big opalescent grandeur to the skirt. It's just very straight. So it's okay, but yeah, it kind of sucks, but at least there's some layering here at the bottom and a flower on the one side. But I don't like the green portion. It looks cheap, but I do like the gloves that are included here. I like the tiara, and her second outfit is her working girl outfit that she wears at the beginning of the movie when she's working as a waitress. It's really cool. She has a second pair of shoes. They're green heels. She has a book, some of those pastry that she bakes at the beginning of the movie. I'm not sure what they're called, but they look good too. And then she also includes a statue, little figurine of Prince Naveen as a frog. So here is Tinkerbell, the other technically non-princess character to be included here. She seems to be overall the same, like the individual release that we already got from the Disney store, except for her dress. It seems to be a completely new design. It really looks like actual leaves now on the skirt portion, and I think this dress is my favorite one that they've done so far for Tinkerbell. It looks really organic, like the leaf actually looks like a leaf. So I'm really interested to see how it looks like in real life. And then her wings seem to be the same. Her face sculpt seems to be the same. Her shoes as well. She has her winter gear or her adventure look as her second outfit. She has a bag, a little wand, and also a little chibi alligator. Next, we have the Frozen Queens. We have Anna and Elsa, both in their Queen's look from the end of the movie, and then their second outfits respectively are also from the Frozen 2 movie, but these are the adventure looks that they're seen mostly wearing in the movie. So those look really cool, and then they each have unique accessories to them. We have a bag for Anna, a lantern as well, and then for Elsa we have the little lizard elemental creature, and then also Olaf. Next, we have Snow White, the first princess ever. You know, she looks amazing here. Like with some of these dolls, I think the dresses look kind of like plain, like with Tiana, unfortunately. But then with Snow White here, for instance, like wow, she looks amazing. Like the dress details, the details are enough, and the printing isn't too much. It's not like overwhelming. And the other details on her bodice, the little red tulle, it looks amazing, and then her white collar as well, and then her face up, it's so well done. And I love the bow as well. She looks gorgeous. And then her second outfit look I'm not familiar with, but it looks sweet as well. She also has a pair of what seem to look like wooden shoes, adorable. And then she also has a pie basket of apples and also a couple of animal friends. And we also have a little picture of how she looks like when you actually like lift up the lid. It looks amazing. Like she looks so cute in there. I like the little framing of how the box looks around her. Like it's a little shaped like a well almost. So that's really sweet. Also on this picture we can see a better look at Moana's front of the box. So of course for Moana, she has her, you know, trusty pet Bua is the name. Pua, I believe the little pig name. It's so cute. It looks so cute. She also has her oar, and then her second outfit seems to be her celebration look, which we can see better here in the also real life picture of Moana in the box. So she looks good in person, and also the outfit looks great as well. And so if you're confused as to where her accessories are, the accessories are right next to her other side across the dress. So on the one side we have her dress, and then on the other side we have the little portion box where all her accessories will be in there for all of these dolls, by the way. Next, here we have Princess Jasmine, and she has her second look here. It actually seems to be inspired by the purple pant look that she wears in the movie, but here it's a dress, so that looks different, and I'm not sure what it actually looks like in real life. And then she also has a second pair of slippers in gold, her the gold lamp obviously, and then a little Raja figure. Getting a better look at the inside of Jasmine's box, we can see a better look at the second outfit, which looks I still don't like it. Like I can see it better, but I still don't love it. It just looks weird. But her main outfit is obviously her signature look. It's very basic, you know. I think it's what we've seen before with the sleeves and then obviously the pants having an overskirt, but here that fabric is mainly gold, so I guess that's different. And then she does have her little head accessory as well, which is painted, so that's cool. And her face up is the same. I'm not sure, by the way, if it's true that these dolls have new body articulation. I saw someone point it out, but I'm not sure, and it's not confirmed. So these dolls might have new bodies, articulation, etc., or not. Next, we have my personal favorite, Princess Aurora. She's pretty in pink as always, but her second outfit is her peasant look, I guess, as well. Is it called? It's her casual look from the movie. It looks very nicely done, and then she has some slippers, and then the cup kind of, covers what we get to see else that she comes with, but I think it's a basket and also a little owl friend that's dressed as Prince Philip. So, and then getting a better look at the inside of the box with her, she looks the same. I don't love the main outfit that she has going on because it doesn't have the panels on the front of on the top of the skirt. Like usually there's like a triangular pattern, but there's nothing here. Instead they gave the skirt piece like a lot of gold patterns and details. Definitely new. Like usually Aurora has her dress and it usually has like like that pattern on the top. So that's different here for sure. I don't know if I love it. I don't know. I don't think I like it. No. The gold is nice. Like it's a nice touch, but it's like doesn't really replace, it doesn't do a good job at replacing the otherwise intricate pattern, just like the triangular pattern that goes down the front. And then her sleeves are okay. They're kind of sheer. They don't really look amazing, but they're okay. They look cute. I think she looks good. Like she has a nice face, and then again, her peasant look here definitely looks way better than her main outfit just because it's more detailed and it seems to have layers. It looks very nice with even some details at the bottom. Like look at that. Like that looks amazing. And lastly, of course, we have Princess Ariel. Now I left her last because we actually have a unboxed picture. We have unboxed pictures of her. So, but first of all, here's a packaging look of the box, and then here's a better look at what she looks like when you lift up the lid. And now let's get into the actual unboxed pictures. And these pictures were shared by @BrandAndy BSB_1D. So, but again, not even in their caption, there's no information on like pricing or where they bought them. So there's no information, y'all. Just a unboxed look at Ariel. So at least we have better pictures again thanks to them. So here's the front we've seen before. We can see what they include. It's flounder, a little comb, which interestingly enough, she's the only one that comes with like some sort of comb. You would think that they would all come with combs, but nope. Also a little sandwich. Okay. Slippers, also her peasant dress, which looks amazing. And then when you lift up the lid, we can see a better look at her. And here she is. She comes in her mermaid look. And right away, you can see that the lid that you actually fold out is very big. Like the lid almost works as a play set. It's like a little backdrop that you could use to play out scenes. So that's very thoughtful, and also just good reusability of the packaging, because you could also just use the lid portion of the box for crafting. So that's really cool. So getting a closer look at Ariel, the accessories, by the way, they're not packaged that way. The accessories are in the little container on the other side of the doll. So they are usually wrapped in like paper, and then they're just placed inside the little section right there. So they're not usually just out like this in the box. These are just already have been unpackaged. So unboxed. So that's why they're already there. Next to Ariel, with the dress as well, which looks really cute. The dress also includes a little bow. It seems to be very, very accurate. And then, of course, Ariel herself, she has her mermaid look. And most people really love that she has like an actual bra piece on that's like plastic. And then also it kind of like attaches to her neck with some fabric. It looks very cool. It's unlike something that we've ever seen before. Usually the bra top for Ariel is all fabric and it's very simple, but here it's definitely unique looking. Her her tail is pretty basic, but then we get to the actual fins that have a crimped texture, which is really cool. That's definitely new. And so I think she looks very cool. And then of course, like I mentioned, like at the very beginning of the video, On the back of the box, you can also unfold the lid, and there you can see there's an activity with some coloring pages and stuff like that. So that's really cool. At least I think that's the back of the box. I might be mistaken, but I think that's the back of the box that folds out. And then, of course, the front is where we get to see the doll. So again, I do think this is a very good set. Like, there's a lot to do here. There's a doll, accessories, second outfit. It's a reusable packaging box that you can use for the doll, also just to play out scenes, because you can stand her up in the little place in the box. And then of course there's also like a coloring activity in the back. So that's like insane that there's like so many things to do here, and it's definitely a great value for kids especially, which I think this is really like the target demographic they're trying to aim for with this collection. It's like a very, very active, friendly, very kid-friendly activity with a doll. It's very, like it offers a lot of play, imaginative activity, and so definitely very good value in that sense. And otherwise, for like collectors, I also think these offer also good value because they have new outfits and they have new pieces. Some of them even might have, new bodies. I don't know, but these are definitely interesting, and I cannot wait to see what the others look like in person, and obviously, hopefully, we'll get to see stock photos soon. So far, we've seen 15 dolls revealed. 11 out of them are officially, official Disney princesses. We're missing Merida, and then 4 are unofficial, Disney princesses. They're just, Disney heroines, and obviously, Frozen, Anna, and Elsa are queens, technically. So who else, what might we see get included? Obviously, Merida, like I said, and then otherwise, I think, Megara, Esmeralda, Wendy, Alice, perhaps, Kita, maybe. Those are strong contenders who are usually included with Disney princess-related, merch. But that was the video. Let me know what you think down below. Leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and become a member today so you don't miss out when I post more content like this coming your way daily and keeping you up to date with all the dollty you love. Stay safe, be kind. I hope this next time. Stay peachy. Kisses.